Yo, what's up guys? It's Vader and I'm back with another Tekken 8 beta gameplay video for you guys today, and I'm using Jin. Again, I've actually been using Jin quite a lot in the beta. Jin and Law and a little bit of Brian, but Brian's changed quite a bit since I played him in Tekken 7. But Jin and Law I've been playing the most, because I just basically want to focus on Jin, because I feel like Jin in this game compared to how he is in Tekken 7 is a lot better, and that's kind of good and bad because he has subtle little nerfs, like his parry doesn't actually it doesn't stay like how would you explain it, like when he parries, it auto blocks straight after it in 7, and that's kind of bugged me about Jin. But I'm glad in this one they've reverted it back to the tag 2 slash the OG Tekken days, where you only had so much block frames after it. And that's what I like about it in this one. A lot of people don't actually parry with him anymore. I ran into some Jins and they don't parry as much. And when they were trying to parry, they weren't actually getting the parry and stuff, and they just stopped parrying. But you have to be very specific with the timing on the parry. I actually got a double parry on a Jin player that was using the get up 4-4. His new move that he has, that he stole from Kasumi, sorry. It's basically her old Well Rising 4-4. That was a really good block there as well. I could have low powered that. And another thing as well about this one, about Tekken 8. I don't think they'll change it when the game actually comes out, but in the beta, the parry is the low parry, sorry, is just amazing. It's probably a well needed nerf for the low parry, because I just hated the low parry in Tekken 7. It's you low parry, then you get an actual combo that can take them to the wall, and it gives them insane damage. But in this one, they've reverted it back to the old tag 2 style parry. You don't get a free. You can get a bound off it, but you have to spend your heat engager to get it. I think I've not actually tried it, but I'm pretty sure that you can. I love doing this. This is what I've been doing throughout my whole Jin playthrough, is just spending the little gauge that you get when you're in heat to go into the power stance, and then you get into the omen stance, and you get all of his crazy tag 2 shenanigans back, and obviously Tekken 4 as well. That was only a really nice combo there. If I had heat, I would have been able to spend that there. I'm still getting used to the whole heat system in this game. It is quite a massive step forward compared to obviously how Tekken 7 was. It reminds me so much of Soul Calibur 6, Soul Calibur 6 with the soul gauge. When you spend the bar, the only thing is in Soul Calibur is you could do it as many times as you want. In Tekken 8, you only get it for 1 round, and that's it gone. It's only used once per round, of course. So there it's there. You get into the Zan can, and you can't Zan cancel anymore. You can kind of Zan cancel, but it used to be you would hold. You would basically get into the wave dash, and then you would press back. But it doesn't do it anymore. It's a very specific input you have to do in this one. But even at that, it doesn't. You don't actually Zan cancel. I really like his new the what do you call it? What would you call it? The because there's no like, I guess you could call it like a tornado bound or something. They call it, or like a jumping bound. Like instead of like thrusting them like away from you, you like bound them in the air. I really hate that string with Kazuya. It really needs nerfed. And I like the fact with Jin, his Hell Sweep get nerfed. Yeah, get nerfed. But you can also, but he is actually merged with Devil Jin, which is really fucking cool. It's like he took all of his all the moves from Heihachi, like the Omen, Thunder, Godfist, and Devil Jin's Electric, Wind, Godfist as well. And then obviously you get the his Omen stuff from Tekken 4 as well. So he has a lot of buffed shit, but he does have a lot of nerves as well that I've noticed. I will agree that the Zan cancel shouldn't have been nerfed. They shouldn't have taken the Zan cancel away because obviously it's like a really high execution thing to do. Like a lot of pro players do it. I'd do it a lot as well, and it was very fancy to do it. It gave you like good combo. What do you call it? Oh, there's a word for it that I'm trying to think of. It gave you good wall carry if you could like execute the Zan cancel and then obviously like do his like wall carry and stuff. But he doesn't actually have it in this because they nerfed wall carry in this, which I really like. And they took away the wall bounce, thank God. I never liked the wall bounce, and it was only added because obviously Geese and Akuma were in it. Because they were trying to like cater it more to 2D Tekken, but this feels more like Tekken. They've went back and obviously tuned the fucking sidestep because the sidestepping in this game is just insane. But the backdashing is a little iffy. Like when I first started playing it, I couldn't backdash properly. It's very hindered because of like the movement, and you can't do like a jumping, like you can't basically do like the jump that you would do normally from like Jin's Wild Rising 2, and obviously from there as well you have to basically commit to like another version, to like something else basically, because they took that little jump away. I like the fact when they block that string, his heat finisher, I guess you could call it, or his heat move, it actually goes into like the Zan thing. I mean, you know he's in Zan when his eye flashes, or the devil eye flashes, because you get like crazy execution stuff, like crazy stuff from him. Basically you don't have to actually like do as an electric from it, because it's actually got a built-in electric from it. Same with the thrusting uppercut. Just gives you like crazy like plus frames as well when you're doing it, but it's kind of risky to do. I don't really get why this guy used that. I really like the rage arts as well in this one. Some of them are a bit longer than others. Oh, unlucky. I don't really like the wind poses. Obviously the voices on like the characters have been changed. I really like that. Like, there's nothing bad that I can say about this. Like, if I was paid to be one of those people, like, bash this game, find any flaws in this game so far, I can't really think of any flaws. Other than just one. Yeah, that's the new the new wave, not wave dash. That's the new low parry. As you see there, you don't get a bound from it. Unless, well, that was weird. That was really weird. Okay, that was a little bug there, but it looked like she dragged my leg in there. That was weird. It's good having June back in because I have a lot of practice with her. Well, not with her personally, but like seeing people like playing against her, obviously, and like playing her again playing against her in Tag 2. So I kind of know the matchup quite well. But there's just some crazy shit that she has in this that's like really ridiculous. This guy really likes to parry. I don't get what that means though when you like do the grab. I think it's like when you like grab them mid parry or something. Oh, got you. Nice. Yeah, Jin's what's it called? Down forward free move on heat actually activates as like an actual bound, which is really cool. And it sends them like flying right up in the air. I think I can see a rage art here. Nope. Yeah, they've definitely buffed the sidestep in this one, which I really like. The only thing that they have to do now is buff the backdash. I think if they buffed the backdash, it would be like the most perfect Tekken game that's ever came out. I love how that looks. I think I'm going to get, yep, miss input. I love when that happens. Oh yeah, rage arts. Rage arts can't really be punished by like launching them now. I think some characters can do it. Like some characters can do like punish rage arts. You can obviously like punish them with another rage art if they're far away from you. Or obviously what this idiot just did is throw. Yeah, that's Jin's new string. They kind of simplified a lot of these strings. Like you don't have the Kazama 5-hit combo now. The only way that you can do it is from his while rising 1, because his 1 goes into the. You can do the stance after that basically. Yeah, this guy's just gonna try and get me with rage arts. I really like that rage art. It's pretty cool. But wait for it. Please tell me I don't lose this. Come on, do something. I'm trying to basically do mine, but yeah. Oh, I got her. This is one really cool thing that I really like about Tekken 8's rage arts. You see afterwards you get this like cool little cutscene thing, and it does it for like specific characters. It's like a different like voice line that he does, which is really cool. It's really weird because like, I don't know if like obviously this is only the beta, but I'm really curious how Jin is going to react to June being alive and her coming back to obviously she just they have come back to stop you, but he's like, I can't stop. It's really interesting as well because Jin's always been like the good guy until obviously Tekken 6, where he like started a war just basically so that he can lure out this fucking god called Azazel or Azazel, so that he could kill it to break the curse of the devil gene. He ends up breaking it. Well, sorry, killing it, but he doesn't like break the actual curse. Because he was basically supposed to die from it, and I think he didn't really care if he did die, but he didn't die because obviously he was in Tekken 7 for a fucking long ass time, might I add. That's the only thing I hated about Tekken 7's story, was you didn't play as Jin once because he was always like knocked out. One thing I'm really happy with Tekken 8 is it's brought a lot of casual players into the mix. Like, I noticed that when I was playing the beta today and yesterday, there was a lot of new players that were like getting into it. So I really hope that with that, we get some new blood into it, because that's always cool to see. Oh, unlucky. See, that's a voice line that she only says for Jin, and I think Kazuya as well. You'll notice as well that my her rage art never done as much damage there. It's because I never attacked. But yeah, she's dead anyway. Rip Jun. I would actually laugh if he says, "Go back to being dead, mother." Here's another character that I've never like seen in the beta, was Nina. I never saw Nina, Lars, Paul. The only time I saw Paul when I was playing as Brian. But all it's been in the beta is Law, Jin, Kazuya, and King, and a little I saw a Claudio as well, and one Leroy. That's basically all I've seen. So you noticed there that my parry was a bit delayed there. It's so weird. It's like, obviously I've been playing obviously Jin since like Tekken 3 and onwards, and obviously when he had the parry in 4. So I don't know. I guess like someone that's like obviously like gotten like new, like just started playing this, Tekken 7. And just been like in that whole frame of mind, like, oh, Jin's parry's so good, but then obviously obviously Bandai Namco revert it back to how it used to be. They'll stop playing Jin. I hate when people do that, like they've played the character for so long in Tekken 7, and as soon as they nerfed one little thing back to how it used to be, they don't play the character anymore. I'm glad that they kept the parry in, and they did nerve it back to how it used to be. I'm so glad that they did that. I like as well with this one that they've gave stuff specifically for the characters. Law has his nunchucks, because obviously It's basically supposed to be like Bruce Lee. Nina's got her two guns that you just saw her use there, and Kazuya can obviously shoot like lasers, which is really cool. He doesn't have to be in Devil, he can just use them from like a combo. Like that's the whole thing about Tekken 8 that I'm noticing, that they've gave the characters more of their like personalities, and you can see that during their combos as well. And you can actually transition into Zan from that. But anyway guys, it's coming to the end of the video, well, this recording that I've got for this. I do plan on making more, and I might have a Law video up soon, and another Jin video soon as well. So it's just basically going to be like focusing on the beta in the meantime, and obviously till the beta ends, which I think is the 31st. So as ever guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, share and subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Cheers guys, thanks.
俺はもう迷わない。